Melvin. What's
Hello.
up? Alright, so today is what? August 1st, correct? And it's in the morning. It's 8 something. So we just came from jogging, and this is part of the rehab. Since I haven't really been jogging for 2 years, and it's the same for doing any martial arts training. So this is the rehab that I started. So basically, we're starting slow, and then we're moving up progressively. And then this training is or the recording is mainly to see uh, where the corrective measures need to be taken in terms of what I'm doing wrong, since it's been a long time. So my speed, my accuracy, my endurance, everything is off now. So, but this, as you can see, it's not, it doesn't have water or sand in it, so I can't kick it, but I'm using it as a focus target. All right. So this is slight kicking and just for accuracy.
One kick. Shoot. One. Two. Three. Fedora. One. Two. Three. Fedora. Arrow. Simple combination. Ready? Shoot! One. Two. Three. Fedora. One. Two. Three. Fedora. Side kick, chagi. Only that. One. Two. Three. Fedora. One. Two. Three. Fedora. Arrow. Okay. Chayo. Ready. Okay.
Nice job, puppy. Snapped it. Nice job, puppy.
So what we're gonna do? What I'm about to demonstrate is just few moves just to show the ability and the control, the precise control of the practitioner. All right. La procédure.
Daniel fait nice photo for him. Moi, je vais continuer. Ouvre déjà. Ouvre.
Some good snap.
Like Daniel, I'm checking for the photo. You see the camera? Daniel, you see the camera? Look. C'est cheese. C'est cheese.
C'est comme ça.
Ça fait comme ça, je pose comme ça,
Ouais.
je pose comme ça.
Tu vas obligé de
Let me hold from you. Let me see. See like just light. You want to do this now? Light. I think you have to move. Yeah, it's on his phone. Yes, because when you move, you give more. Okay.
Parce que ça c'est en place ça qui ça requiert.
Yeah.
C'est hip movement.
Torque. Torque.
Can you do that? Once you got it,
Non, parce que c'est toute bagarre là, c'est habitude de jouer.
Yeah,
Donc c'est bon bah il faut pas ajuster.
essayez de faire doucement. Doucement, là.
C'est back leg avant.
Back leg,
Push up.
Ok, il a fait ça.
Ça fait là, si c'est dans son plan. Oh, comme si, on fait comme ça. Ouais, là. C'est pour ajuster les distances.
Let me see one minute. Let me see. We might go. Okay, give me right back.
Sinon, c'est habitude. Parce que faut qu'on pas de la bonne, il faut qu'on ait c'est habitude, c'est pas mal. Can be fast ça
Move ça.
ça
Les mains
ça va
vont descendre.
pas grâce ça.
Yeah. Ok, mais là, pas move.
Je vais mettre ça. Ça c'est le truc qui appelle ça. Allez, ok. Roundhouse, turning back hook kick.
Actually,
Non, moto.
no, standing back.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated that. Ugh. I hated to do that. I hate it. Ooh.
Ça vous fait minimiser le mouvement. Non, lui, il doit être fait. On a minimisé ce volume. Non, plutôt le faire comme ça. On a fait le travail. Ok, vais en place.
Ouais.
Mets-toi en bas, Michel. Il faut l'autre section, vraiment. Michel.
Non, mais non, ouais.
Si le bas comme ça, tu vas mettre section encore.
I'm so tired of filming. Oh my god.
Le descend en champion, on va passer.
Perfect.
cadeau pas, monsieur. Nous voyons tout cadeau ça.
How do you go to sleep? That's a funny way to sleep, Dad. You stretch me. I can't sleep like that, Daddy. Wait. Daddy, what are you doing? Daddy, you're gonna break something.
Guys, you're gonna be in the picture.
Push, push, push. Just keep pushing. He was just
Think like this? Should I take it from the other side?
Hi, everybody. We are here for a special evening because we are here with the on camera. And then I say special evening because today we are at Michelet Taekwondo School. So we're going to learn some about karate and the background and all the participants, all the masters that here today. So we are exactly in Rhode Island, and the school is located in Rhode Island in 242 Totten Avenue. And my first guest here is right here, and then I'm going to give him give him the chance to introduce himself. So you want to tell him you're on camera and tell him a little thing about your name and your background.
Okay, my name is Baptiste Raynold, and my 5th degree Bible in Taekwondo. I've been doing that for 35 years.
Wow.
I started in Haiti, but actually practicing here in the United States.
Okay.
Okay.
So did you practice in Rhode Island or?
No, I got a co-owner of the school in New Jersey.
Okay.
My friend live at Taekwondo school.
Okay, that's Elizabeth, New Jersey?
No,
or?
that's in Irvington.
Irvington, New Jersey. So that's wonderful. 35 years. Wow, that's a lifetime. Okay, and how do you meet Michelet? How do you know about him?
No, Mr. First was my student in Haiti. He was 10 years old when he went to my school.
Okay.
So he started very young. And then when he came here, he still continued doing it.
Okay.
And that's very, very good for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And I see that you're wearing a black belt. Did you get the black belt here or in Haiti, or was it then on the black belt?
No, I got my belt in Haiti. And then I came here, I can continue to do it. Yeah.
Okay, so in what degree you are?
Right now, 5th degree Bible, 5th degree.
5th degree?
Yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's a lot of work. Yeah. And this is wonderful. What do you think about the school here?
That's a good school because you got everything here to work out. And plus you got a gym to here. And if you can see the gym, so that's a very good school, very good school. Yeah.
And the thing is, I see the school say courage, integrity, discipline. So this is the 3 words that I like very much, and then I stand behind them. Then, what do you think about the moral behind those words?
Okay, that's a good moral study in Taekwondo. It's a courage. Courage, you know courage, what it means. And you got self-confidence in you. When you martial arts, that's why it builds on your self-confidence in Taekwondo. And then you got discipline, you got integrity. You know, integrity, that, okay, in life you need that too, in life, you know, to be a good person.
Yes.
When you say yes, yes,
Yes,
no
no,
is no.
no.
That's why
Stand
integrity,
behind your word.
exactly.
Yes.
And then you got discipline. You need that too. You know, in life you need discipline. Without discipline, you get nothing. Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm not going to hold you for too long because as you guys been practicing, and then you got all the students waiting for you, and then the camera had a lot of nice shots and all of those things that you've been doing. So I will thank you, and if you have a last word, what it could be?
No, I will tell you, even I don't know if you know what Taekwondo is. I will, you know, especially me, you know, I will tell you if you have the time, you can come here and practice. That will be good for you. All right. That's what I feel.
Okay, wonderful, because I need that.
Next time I come here, you know, I want to see you in that school.
Okay,
You can
definitely,
practice. All right.
definitely.
That's my last
Okay,
word.
all right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye. Then we've been here from Raynold, and how long you've been practicing, and then we are in Rhode Island, and then this is a wonderful school, and then we got a lot of people here that we're going to hear a few words from Michelet. So Michelet, can you come here? And then he's the one who studied it all in Rhode Island, and then he's been doing it alone, and then now he's got his wife, you know, father-in-law, everybody, and his kid. Everybody is like pushing him. Like they say, there is when a man is strong, behind that man is a good woman. So, Michelle, we thank you for letting us come to your school, and this is a wonderful opportunity for kids and everything. We were talking, just talking about the principles of the school: courage, integrity, and discipline. So, you want to introduce yourself to on camera, and then say something about your background?
Okay, everyone, I'm Michelet Noreska. I've been to Taekwondo over than 32 years, and then you just talk about to my grandmaster, Master Raynold.
Yes.
He's been taught us for a long time, and now that's why I be able to open the studio because I spend a lot of time training together with my grandmaster.
Okay, that's wonderful. How long you been practicing in Rhode Island?
Oh, I've been doing it like for 10 years in Rhode Island, 10 years.
And you teaching mostly kids or older people too?
It's I start at 4 years old and up. You can start 4 years old and up.
We all need it.
All need it.
Yeah, this is wonderful. And do you affiliate with other school, like when you're doing competition and stuff like that? Do you go? You go to that level? Or?
Oh, I go to competition all the time because all my students, I train them. Actually, we just done some few competitions, like we do state Rhode Island, state Massachusetts. We just done some few, and we have some more come up soon.
Okay. I see that you have a lot of flexibility. I'm really impressed about it. How you get to be so flexible?
I mean, you know, when you always practice, you know, it's not something you can stop. You know, I do it all the time, and when you do it all the time, it just comes in easy in your body. Because I do it all the time, I train almost every day.
That's wonderful. That's a lot of work and a lot of dedication.
Thank you very much.
And I'm really happy to be here in Rhode Island because I live in Rhode Island, and then I didn't know about the school, and we got people in New Jersey, in Boston, everybody that knows about the school. I heard about it, but I never know where it was. And then now I know. And then the grandmaster say I'm welcome here to start to bring my belly down. So I think I'll be practicing with you.
Today is Sunday, and tomorrow we're gonna start training.
Uh-oh. do I have to keep my integrity? So okay, then it's a word. We're gonna from now on you're gonna see more of me. Then we thank you for this special time. I'm not gonna hold you because you got other people that you got to talk to. So and this is wonderful, and I think kids need that to have courage, integrity, and especially discipline. You can't do anything without it. So we thank you for standing behind those principles. And then I will advise anybody who's looking at this. And then we got Michelet here. And then, you know, he's at 242 Totten Avenue in East Providence in Rhode Island.
And also, it's not only Taekwondo. Like if someone overweight, okay? If you want to lose weight, you want to get toned, I offer like a cardio kickboxing, and I have a toning classes, and I do class every day. Like you come in morning, afternoon, and evening. I have class every day. The reason we don't have class now because on Sunday, no class on Sunday. Maybe if anyone come in tomorrow, the class start at 8:30 in the morning.
This is wonderful. Now you can't say you don't have time to get back in shape. And then you know this day everybody is about wellness. So if you don't, there is no wellness, you don't have a life. So we thank you for that, and this is a wonderful thing you're doing, and I encourage you to keep doing it. And that dedication that you have, I know God is a God gift. So thank you very much, and then keep doing what you're doing. All right.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Okay. Good night, Mr. And then we hear from Mr. Then we're gonna keep rolling the camera because we got many people here that want to say a few words.
She's still kicking.
Yes, like I told you, we got many people to talk to, and then we are still on camera, and then now we got another member, and then you could see he's also a black belt. So I'm gonna let him introduce himself, and then tell you a little bit about his background.
Okay, my name is Beoni. Recently, I've been practicing Taekwondo since 1975 in Haiti, and I came to Boston, and I still continue to practice. I still continue to teaching Taekwondo.
This is wonderful. So that's a long time, and you've been practicing in Boston. You got a school that you go to, or
No, I teach a school, a middle school.
okay?
I teach middle school and elementary school in Taekwondo.
Oh, wonderful. So you're a professor. He's a teacher, instructor, professor. Now, one of the things that I admired here in the school, with Michelle School, and then you guys come here to encourage the school and then to bring your participation, is the principle of the school, like courage, integrity, and discipline. You want to say something about those words?
Those words is very important for the kids. Integrity, like try always to be honest. Discipline, keep it in line. Respect. Those are the best thing the kids can follow in this school.
Okay, wonderful. This is exactly the meaning. That's what I want to. I can't emphasize is enough. And what I wanted to ask you right now is, how do you meet Michelet, and how do you get the guys get started in this?
I met Michel because of Will Mac and Raynold Jean-Baptiste. Yeah, I met him. I don't know him in Haiti, but because of Michel and Will Mac, they introduced him to me, and I visit him. I visit him sometime.
Okay.
I visit him sometime.
This is wonderful. So you're going to keep visiting because we need you in Rhode Island. But you live in Rhode Island, or?
No, I live in Brockton.
Okay, you live in Brockton. Okay, wonderful. Then I'm not going to keep you for too long because we got Whitmack here. We want him to say something too. Then before I let you go, if you have a last word of wisdom, what it could be?
What it could be, I give him courage. Don't give up. Don't give up. Continue to do the good things.
Exactly.
And I wish him the best. Okay.
All right. I thank you very much. Okay. All right. How you see it? You're gonna keep rolling with the camera, and then you see all those people here. They're really happy, and then you could see that when they shake my hand, they shake my whole body because they're so strong. So now we're gonna keep rolling, and then we got Winkmack here. We're gonna ask him a few questions because I know he got a lot to say. So Winkmack, can you come here, please? Once again, like everybody, I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about his name and his background and why he is here today.
Well, my name is Widmark Bello, and I'm originally from St. Mark, Haiti, and this is where I was born, and this is where I grew up until I was 19 years old, and then I moved up to Port-au-Prince for a year, and so it all started in St. Mark. So in St. Mark, Raynold Jean-Baptiste, who just who was here first during the interview, so he's my teacher. I first started by going to martial arts movies, to watch movies in the movie theater. And of course, exactly, they brought back memory, huh? Yep. So it all started by watching the Asian people on film doing martial arts. So basically, we were mimicking whatever they were doing, not knowing what we were doing. We didn't even know the name of the movements and stuff like that. So from there, a friend who was interested in my cousin, so he came to talk to her, and then from that point on, he did a kick, and then I'm like, oh, where did you learn that? And then he said he was studying with Raynold Jean-Baptiste as well. So and then he took me there. So when I got there, I was supposed to go and pay the school, like to enroll, just like in every other school. Well, guess what? I never pay a penny from white belt until I became a black belt. So Raynold wasn't just a teacher. He wasn't just
everything he knows. I thought you.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's saying.
You're him, my student. He was like a little brother to me.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
No, he was like a big brother.
Yeah, to keep it for that long.
I mean, definitely never charged me a penny. And then, as a matter of fact, I got money from him to go to the movie theaters that time. Okay, and then if I didn't go to practice, he gets upset. This is how
yeah.
serious he was about, training us, and because he saw the potential in me as well.
Yeah.
So basically, Raynold has always been a generous person. So I can't have any word that can describe him. So he's not only a teacher, but he's a good human being. He's a big brother. I mean, he's an advisor and everything. So started with him, and I became a black belt with him. So I participated in a lot of tournaments in Haiti. So I went to fight in Cap Haitian. I went to fight in Port-au-Prince. We went to fight in Gonaive and Saint-Marc, of course. And then also there was a tournament between the Dominican Republic and Haiti. So they call it Olympic tournament, but it was just the two countries. So, and it was a team point. So Haiti ended up winning is because of my accumulation of the points, for the team. So, and at the same time, it was also my birthday, because I remember it happened on February
That was a wonderful
13th.
birthday. You can't
Exactly.
forget that, yeah?
And then it happened at the Gymnasium Jean-Claude Duvalier in Port-au-Prince.
Mhm.
So I was very passionate about martial arts. My training was like sometimes 3 to 4 times a day. And I mean the 3 times, not counting the 4th time, which is, okay, in the morning I get up and I practice at home.
Yep.
And then by 12 midday or 1 o'clock, usually that's when we have dinner back home. So if the food wasn't ready, so I get bored, so I put on my uniform and I start practicing.
That's dedication.
Yes, and then at 4 o'clock, that's the school training. Now we went to the Corsair in Samar, and then we practiced with Master Raynold.
Okay.
So, and then I will go home and then get dressed, go to the movie theater. Now, from watching a martial arts flick at night, I get excited.
Yep.
When I got home, everybody else was sleeping because it would be 10:30 at night, 11 o'clock. Then I will train in the backyard. So when I said passionate, I don't think passionate was enough word to describe really my dedication to martial art. And you talk about the word integrity and
Yeah, that's
courage,
exactly my next question.
integrity,
You know that?
and discipline.
Yes.
Well, courage to me is doing what's right, even in the presence of fear. And then integrity is part of your character. That's make you who you are as a person. So, and as Master Raynold said, is saying yes, and it means yes, and saying no, and it means no. And discipline, well, just like he said too, without discipline, you cannot accomplish anything. You cannot be successful at anything if you don't have discipline.
I agree
And
with
that's
that.
it. That's the path to success.
Okay.
So those 3 words in this school particularly, because in other school you might see, different words.
Yes.
So but those are 3 important words in this particular school, which is Michelin School in Rhode Island. So Michelin, well, when I left Haiti, because I was a black belt when I left Haiti, and then I get my 2 degrees here in the United States.
Yep.
So when I first, before I left Haiti, I guess that was my last tournament. And then I came here. But I also played in Papa Pierre before I came to United
Oh,
States.
really? Yeah.
So I played 3 Papa Pierre.
Oh.
And I was actually doing martial arts in Papa Pierre.
Yeah, and I heard Papa Pierre used to be a black belt. I have an encounter him when I was a kid in Haiti before he started that, because we were in a club together and then we almost get to a fight. I always remember that. Then he called me. He said, "This is Jean-Claude Papa Pierre." Yeah, he's a great guy.
We never actually had that discussion in terms of whether he had a martial arts background. I didn't know, so he probably kept it secret from me.
Yeah, he was.
But that's good to know. So anyway, then I came to the state and I pursued my dream as martial artist, because it's always hard, because a lot of people I know, like colleagues, when they came to the state, they ended up abandoning the martial arts. They don't do it anymore. Everybody got big belly and stuff
I
like
could
that.
tell you about that because I'm one of them.
I didn't want to say that though. So, and then an ex-girlfriend of mine, one day took me, sweetie, well, let me take you somewhere because she knew my passion for the art.
Yeah.
And then being new in the state and not knowing where the schools are and stuff like that, so I was still maintaining my practice at home.
Yep.
And then with Beoni, sometimes Beoni will come to the house and then we'll practice. And sometimes we'll go to the park and we'll practice. But when I joined J. Kim Taekwondo, I didn't start there as a black belt. Because what happened here in the state, it's a little different. So
Yeah.
it's a business that they're conducting too. You also need to understand that part of it. So, but I didn't mind starting as a white belt. Why? Because when I was there, I brought a friend of mine there just to introduce him to the martial arts. Because to me, the belt was never that important.
Yes.
Because I know the knowledge is up here. It's not in
In the
my
belt, yeah.
in my waist. So I didn't care. So I went because I wanted a place to practice. So when they noticed that I was doing things like very advanced, and then they boosted me up to green belt, and but I never intended to go and then pass the exams for the belt there, because I just wanted to train. But anyway, I fought with all the black belts and stuff like that. So J. Kim had a little particular interest in me, and he complimented me on my skill and stuff like that. So I practiced there for a while, but after that, I stopped because I think I knew enough not to continue paying for lessons. So it was a point that they told me I didn't have to pay, but encourage other participants, to come and join the school. So I ended up leaving, but because it's hard to maintain school, work, and the art at the same time. And also our
He's always had to have too many things to do at the same time.
Yes.
But I didn't say too many things, but many things to do at the same time
Yes,
because
yes.
it's never too much.
Yes.
And this is wonderful that your story, is really touching, and I really see that you really came out with the passion that you have for this, and because the reason I could tell you because when I was growing up, I started to draw picture
Yes.
because of Bruce Lee.
Okay.
Because there is so many Bruce Lee.
We have the same idol.
Bootleg Bruce Lee. Yeah. I got them, all of them in my computer and everywhere until now.
Okay.
And there are so many bootleg Bruce Lee. I tried to do the real face of Bruce Lee,
Yes.
and then I put it in my shirt. Go
Oh,
to
you did that?
Yeah, go to the Labor Day with it and stuff like that. He was always a passion to
I
me.
drew his
love
picture too
character.
as well.
You see,
Yes.
we come from the same background, and then until now is my idol. So I really thank you, for that. You got your contribution to the martial art. And then one thing that I encourage you to do is like encouraging new kids, and then I hope you could come here more often, and then we could do
But
this more
I
often.
also want to maintain the art in Haiti too, because I'm from Haiti, no matter
Yes,
what.
yes.
Even though I've been living in here in the States for the longest time. However, we would like to give back, but for us to do that too, we need the cooperation of Haiti. So in order to go back sometimes, give seminars or
I think
even
this
free
is
training.
something we could
We don't mind giving
work
free
out.
training
Yes.
just to go out there as long as there's some arrangement made, and then we can go and then try to see, because I would like to see Haiti going to Olympics. We don't have any competitors, so
Yeah, I mean that's
need
the
to talk to
problem.
the Minister of Sports there.
Yeah, exactly. When they're going to take it serious enough for us to reach some point. So anyway, I think from where we are now, I think we can't go down no more. We got to go, but not up, but not down, but up. So with Mike, I thank you for the time, and then now you on camera, and then like I didn't want to keep you anymore.
Okay.
Then because we could hear those kids playing in the background, and then
Yes.
so we got to go back to them. So if you want to, if you have a last word, you know what it could be.
Well, I would like for all the youngsters out there, teenagers or whatever, name you, female, male, that would like to partake in the martial arts. It's a very disciplined art, and it helps you with your discipline, your integrity, your personality, and self-confidence. So I encourage women, men, and young kids to continue practicing. I mean, if they haven't, to matriculate in a school or something, and so that even in Haiti we can have competitors that go to the Olympics. That would like to be my dream.
Okay, wonderful. We thank you for your
Thank you
time.
very much.
Okay, there you have it. You're on camera, and then you could hear all the story about those guys that are here, the dream, and then the passion for the art. And then what we could say, we could encourage everybody because, like you said, the principle here, courage, discipline, integrity. This is thing you need in life. And then parents, if you're watching this, you could encourage your kids to go to martial arts because they teach the kids, how to stay off the street, how to stay off trouble, how to learn in school, how to have pity for other people, how to help. And then, like they say, a martial art is not about fighting, but it's about self-discipline, self-confidence, and then it make you somebody. Then you more helping people than hurting people. Then this is a great thing, and I encourage you to encourage your kid to do it. And then and everything now is about wellness. So I thank you very much for this time, and then we will bring more for you about this martial art and many other sport that going on around our country in United States. Thank you very much.